Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from Arab Media. In tonight's video, I want to review Die Hard in 4K UHD Blu-ray. Now let's get to the movie quickly. Now I know most of you guys have seen this. This is really what made Bruce Willis an action star, one of his first big movies, and an absolute classic. I'm not even going to really go into it, just one of the best action movies of all time. If you haven't seen it, go out and see it. Now let's get to the picture quality. So this is a 4K digital intermediate, and this looks very nice compared to the Blu-ray. This is a nice uptick in detail, nice uptick in depth, but I will say that it's not on the same level as Braveheart and Gladiator of last week. Those were just crazy transfers, but don't get me wrong, this is by far the best this film will ever look. So this was shot on 35mm film, and it does have a bit of grain, so you grain haters out there may not like this as much, but it was shot on film. This is a film from 1988. It's inherent to the source, and that gives a nice filmic look in my opinion. It's not obtrusive, but it is thicker than Gladiator and Braveheart, like I just said. But the uptick in detail here is nice on the usual suspects, such as pores on faces, landscapes, fabrics on clothing, stuff like that. Now let's get to the HDR on this, and the HDR shows its highlights. I mean, this is not the brightest movie, so the shadow detail is greatly improved, and when there is fire scenes, like in the elevator or anything like that, you do get some nice highlights. The HDR is not overused though, and it gives a nice filmic presentation. Now let's get to the audio quality, and sadly this is just a 5.1 mix. They did not go with immersive audio, so we do not get Atmos or DTS:X. I was pretty disappointed. This would really benefit from it in my opinion, but the 5.1 is a good mix, but it is the same mix from the Blu-ray, so we get no upscale there. So guys, I'm going to rate this one only if you love it, because I mean, most people do love Die Hard, don't get me wrong. Now if it had a new audio mix, I would say that it would be a must-buy and a day one. Anyway guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.